Drew. You can be my trophy girl. Folks, how cool for this guy? He's a former winner of this state championship in a 360. At least you got your fan club there, Geoff. Trophies are that side too, mate, if you were wondering. He's a former winner of a V8 modified state championship and he finishes third tonight. And done that twice, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Come on everybody, put your hands together for the Jet, Brett Milburn! Third home in the Victorian 360 Championship, and my oh my, what a race.
Oh look, it was racing, you know, there was action everywhere, and that's what everyone wants to see. You give us a track like this, and there's cars going, they're putting slide jobs, they're running the top, they're running the bottom, and I don't think you could have a better racetrack for a title.
Mate, we're going to come back to you in a few moments' time, so take a small opportunity while you've got it to thank everyone that helps you down the road.
Oh look, tonight especially, you know, it's a big effort to bring two cars, and we had a crew on each car, and guys are spanning the 360, you know, guys are spanner in the open, so, you know, two different setups, two different cars, two different motors, and look, both cars are good. You know, I might have backed off a little bit in that open and probably dropped the spot, but yeah, both cars are awesome to drive.
Mate, I'll tell you what, I can tell you how pleased you are with a pair of third places tonight. Well deserved. Differences between the two, just briefly.
On a track like that, not a lot. Like the track sort of played, not into our hands, but you know, we have to run the top, and the extra horsepower wasn't really going to make it. It'd be interesting to see lap times. I don't think the opens would have been that much quicker than the 360s, but both cars, a little bit different characteristics, but yeah, both awesome fun on a track like that. And getting into lap traffic, I think that probably checked us up in the open, and you know, I thought I had a bit of a gap, but maybe not, but that's the way it goes.
Mate, when you've got plenty of talent, you make it look easy. Well done. Come on, folks, give it up for third place in the 360s at Geoff, Brett Milburn. How good to have this guy back too at Avalon Raceway. How about it? He's been concentrating on the 360 this year. He put Ken Hutchins, number 49, in the runner-up spot from deep in the field. Can I get a round of applause for Mr. Speed, Matthew Reed? Are you pumped? They remember who you are. You haven't been gone that long, but man, it was good to have you back in that race because you were coming. You and Brett put on a titanic battle for that runner-up spot. So thanks for that.
Thank you. I mean, it's just so cool. It's so fortunate that, I mean, as a kid, I used to come out here and watch that race, and to just get the opportunity to race two cars, 360 and 410, like, I'm just, you know, really thankful for that. And I was a little rusty, like with the 410, I made a few mistakes in that one. I tried my arse off in Ken's one, but probably started a little too far back. But yeah, it was very enjoyable, and really, I do miss racing here. I mean, it's taken a little while. We built a brand new car with Avalon, and I've got a great opportunity with Ken, so it's just going to take a little while to get it all back together.
I've got to tell you, Brian, my co-commentator over here, commented at the lack of sign writing. I said, well, just because he's a sign writer, he's probably been pressed for time or something like that. Can we get a number or just anything else on that white and silver car or what?
I caught a bit of grief actually on that car because, I mean, to be honest, on Tuesday night I wasn't doing anything with that car. But my girlfriend said, it'd be really cool if you raced a 410 this week, and I sort of thought, really? It's a bit weird for you to see that. And then my dad rang, I said, oh, well, I got that one together. But hey, this is for the 360, I just really want to thank Ken and Vanessa for letting me race their car. I really enjoy it. You know, all the guys that help out on that one, it's a really low budget deal, and we all have fun, and you know, it's a great deal. And we come up one short, but really appreciate you letting me race your car. Thank you.
You say... Absolutely. You say low budget, I say it looks really cool, and man, you haul it like we're so used to you hauling it. So, mate, well done. Congrats on the runner-up finish.
Thank you, really appreciate it. It's great to see all you people out here. Thank you.
Come on, folks, popular second place for Matthew Reed. Oh yeah. They came, they saw, they conquered. There was 3 Americans in the field. Well, they took home both feature race wins. This guy's from Sebastopol in California, folks. Having a round of applause for your new Victorian 360 Sprintcar champion, Geoff Ensign. G'day, mate.
Yeah, what's happening?
They call you the human highlight reel back home, and I can see why. You had your skates on right from that drop of the green, and you knew you had a good car, didn't you?
Yeah, for sure. All night our car's been great, and with these two guys over here behind me coming through the field, I knew they would be coming, so I knew I had to get up on the wheel and go.
Difficult jumping from one car to the other tonight. Would you prefer to have concentrated on one?
Well, yeah, it's always easier to concentrate on one car, but definitely having the track laps and stuff like that all night helped, and it worked out in the long run for us.
You're tired, you're physically worn out, do you spend, or you still got a little bit more?
Yeah, well, at home I run double duty every once in a while anyway, so it wasn't too bad, but yeah, definitely wears on you a little bit.
You're starting to get a rhythm going here. Finished on the podium recently as well, won at Hamilton in December and victorious again here tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully we can keep it rolling and we can get some more top 10s and stuff like that and finish up here on the podium some more.
What does the season entail? We saw you at Easter last year. Will you go home in between? I know there's a couple of big races later on in this month that you'd like to target.
Yeah, for sure. I'll stay around here, and I think we got Simpson next week, and then we're back here for President's Cup, and then the Classic and stuff like that. So we'll be looking forward to that.
Mate, what about later in the year? Will you venture back for Easter?
I'm not sure, but as of right now, I head home February 11th and stuff like that, so that's about it.
Man, privileged to have you over. Who would you like to thank? I know Jason's done an awesome job and the crew as well, and got some really cool sponsors on board that give you this great opportunity.
Oh yeah, for sure. Everybody that helps on the Smith Brothers Motorsports V60 has been awesome. Smith Brothers, we got Jed, Bodie, and Sia at home cheering for me every week, and Hollow Smith Motorsports, and it's been awesome to have Dale Phillips along with us too, and Jason, he works his butt off every day down there and stuff. Can't thank them enough.
Now we have reports the Ensign family were back home listening tonight, is that right?
Oh yeah, they have a big slumber party and have everybody at the race monitor and stuff like that, and so Ron says you're the best announcer around, so that's what he wanted me to tell you that.
Hey, when you win, I'm sure that the guy that you're talking to is going to be a popular guy because they give you the trophy and the money. Mate, always a privilege. Well done. Congrats on the win. Savour the moment.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Come on, folks. Put your hands together for the Victorian Sprintcar champion, Geoff Ensign. Awesome deal. We'll get you guys lined up for a presentation, folks.